Hello, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my favorite products to use during summer and all of that. So that way, just in case you guys have any skin, and depending on what skin you have, for me I have oily combo type skin. I get more oily and all that during the summer. I also have acne, so don't worry, I do have a tank top on. But yeah, it just, during the summer I have to have more mattifying, pore filling type products when it comes to that, so my control my oils in my face. This right here is a makeup look I did using the full face Milani. I'll link that above the cards just in case you guys miss it when I bring it up and all of that and everything. And this is where I got the glow. I'm doing the glow skin tint from Milani, so yeah. But let's go ahead and get into it. Now during the summer and all that, I like to have light, I still like light makeup. I don't like to wear a lot of heavy foundations, but I still want it to last on my skin for quite a few hours. I mean, with me going to work and all that, I probably won't be wearing that much makeup, but when I'm filming or when I'm off of work, going out, if I decide to put some makeup on, I want to just, you know, keep that makeup on for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and go to primer now. There are two primers. One has been all over for years and years and years. I've talked about it several times. The reason why I don't want to, I'm just going to touch on it. If you guys hear back noise, this is a fan. Again, it's hot in my room. It's kind of musty and sticky, so I'm trying to keep the air flowing so I won't sweat to death. So anyone that has like oily skin like me, or partially oily or combo, this would be great. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte. You guys can see how long I had it. This is very good for very oily skin or people that have combo, because it mattifies and keeps the makeup on, but it doesn't make you look cakey. It does not make the foundation look cakey whatsoever. It makes it on very smooth. It has a very good type property. It's more like a lotion, and I'm actually almost out. Oh my lord. So this is what it looked like. It's a very lotiony type one. There's no silicone whatsoever. But again, it's just great holding on the makeup for a really long time. I discovered this like a long time ago when I was trying to find primers that actually work for my skin. I tried so much for them, and I'm like, I need something, you know, something hold on my skin. So yeah. The other one could be great for all types of skin, oily, combo, dry, you know, whatever. This is actually something e.l.f. recently came out with, and it's just like the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip. If you guys don't want to spend that much, they have this right here. Again, this is more like a gel type formula. It really has that, but more like soft, liquidy, but it does have the little sticky. It does grip your makeup on for a really long time. You got at least let it dry for, it says, for 30 minutes before you actually put your makeup on or the foundation on. But even it has like a nice little cooling feel. So I love using it. I go back and forth between those two and still have my makeup on for a really long time. Foundation, again, is something that I wear very little of, a very light of. I mean, I still want the coverage, but I don't want anything heavy, very cakey that could make my skin look more oily than it goes. So this I really like. This is my Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blowing Skin Tint. This I really do like. I have a shade 3. Again, it's a very good light medium coverage. Like, it will give you coverage, but it's a very lightweight type skin tint. It works really well. It stays on my skin for a long time. It just one amazing skin tint I discovered and really enjoy and all that. The next one is this one. Again, I recently bought this year. I was discovered. This is more like a glowing one, but it's more like a light glowing one. Again, it gives you that great coverage. It's the NARS Light Reflection Foundation. Again, it's one of those beautiful foundations that just is great for the skin. Very lightweight, looks very good. It gives you a little bit more coverage than the Fenty Beauty, but about the same amount. So yeah. Now when it comes to concealers, any concealer for me really works. Half the time I may just use a concealer as my foundation. So if I find any that actually really is a good coverage one, it's my Boing one. This is a very good one. The cakeless, creaseless one. This works so well. It does not cake underneath my eyes. Plus, it could be a very good non-makeup day where you just want to have concealer, a little bit of coverage, but you don't want to put the whole foundation on and everything. So yeah. When it comes to setting spray, you guys know I talk about this all the time. It's either the Pore Professional one, the green bottle, or of course you guys know my makeup milani last. You guys know I go through bottle after bottle with this. This is literally has always been my holy grail when it came to summer and all of that. It just does an amazing job. Just keep my makeup on, and no matter if I have a dewy foundation on, a matte foundation on, it doesn't matter. It works. So, and it's a good price. Just saying. For blush, I like sometimes using blush that has like a highlighting blush type combo. So when it comes to blushes, I like to use more glowy blush, especially if I'm having a matte face with a matte powder, matte foundation and all that. I still like using glow. I still want my face to look a little bit glowy within. So I like using something like the Milani Luminoso, the Holy Grail, of course. This is not only a beautiful summer shade, but a beautiful glowy and blush shade. It gives you that beautiful glow within type thing. You guys can see, and I have several blushes like this I love to go to and love to use all the time because of that. Now when it comes to powder, it's either the Maybelline Fix powder, the loose version of the pressed powder, or again, you guys saw this before, my Rimmel Stay Matte. This is very good. It gives me a little bit more coverage, but again, it keeps my makeup on for the really long time. I have it in Sandstorm. This has been my Holy Grail powder for the longest time ever. Again, it just stays on. It gives me coverage, it stays on, and all of that. Now, if I want to use the concealer and then a powder foundation, make it a little bit more lighter and all that, I like using the e.l.f. new one that came out, which is the Caramel Powder Foundation. I have two shades. I have a light to in, which I love to use underneath my eyes. This is this right here. I like using it as a, I've used it actually as a powder foundation. Stayed on for a long time. Really loved it. Really like it. And then I have this other shade, which is the Fair 120 in, which is great for underneath the eyes. It gives you that, also is a great coverage. You just want like the coverage and all that, and you just want something that does have like a little tint in it. You just want regular coverage and everything. So I use a light one for that, or underneath my eyes to brighten up and all of that. But it mattifies, but not too mattifies. It still looks flawless and non-cakey and not dry, anything like that. So yeah, move you guys up a little bit side. So yeah, I mean, those are the type of foundations that I really do enjoy, especially, you know, you guys have a suffer only skin, which I know a lot of you probably have. You guys know how the battle is when it comes to summer, when it's really hot and when it's humid and sticky and yucky, and you just want something to just stay on. Okay, next is palette eyeshadow. So, I like to go simple and easy. Again, this is all about simple, fresh, easy, with a little glow type makeup. Speaking of glow, I forgot to mention this. This is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. This is exactly like the Milani blush. It has like a bronzer highlight type thing. It gives you that beautiful glow. This one is in Sunlight Glow. And you can see actually have like a little dip in a way, because I've used it so much. It's a beautiful glowy bronzer. Again, that gives you that glow, that shine, just in case you know you want, again, combine the highlight and the bronzer. It just gives you that summer glow, which is beautiful. Next, as I said before, when it comes to brows, usually I just do a dip brow. I do a brow gel tint that has a tint in it. Quick, easy, go on my day. Also faster that way. When it comes to eyeshadows, I like using the little quads, the small eyeshadows, especially if I'm going for like a one look type thing where I just want to put a shimmer over it and then use one of my bronzers and just put in the crease, or use a shadow stick. This is beautiful. This is by KVD, the Dragel stick. Beautiful. I've used it several times. I've used it with a finger. I swapped it on my eyes with a brush. It's just the most beautiful, glowing, one look type shadow. It gives you that major look, and it just bronze just eyes up and everything, and this is great for on the go. Another one is that these elf cards, Bite Beauty cards, I love them. Again, they are great for that go on the go type thing. And that way, just in case you don't want to bring a big palette out, or one of those nice shadows, or tin shadows, or whatever, you just want something that, you know, that's great for summer, that's quick, because you can probably be out traveling, or going to work, or doing different things and all of that. So I have several shades, but the one I like the most out of all the four I like is this one right here. This is called Cream and Sugar. Again, you have those beautiful shades, the deep one, and then you have a very light one that would be in the crease, one that deepens up, and then you have two beautiful. These are amazing. These are very good quality type ones. But again, they're just one of those. Wow. The other one I really like is the Rose Wall. This is like beautiful for like spring. Great for summer. It's more of a purpley tone type shadow. And again, it has that one that just works really well. So you have those that work really well when it comes to quads and, you know, easy use, small but powerful looks. And then the other ones I really like is from ColourPop. Recently, again, they came out with these 4 pans. This is called Starfruit. This is beautiful, like, again, spring, summer, because you got the greens, you got the browns, and this is so soft, it's so beautiful, and this would be great for summer and all that. So again, beautiful. But as you can see, you know, I take more pride when it comes to my skin, when it comes to being oily during the summer, and but you can see that I still want that glow, I still want that pop of color, I still want to, you know, make sure that my skin does what it needs to be doing with a little bit of highlight, a combo of highlight bronzer, blush or bronzer. And then of course we have this one, which is beautiful. This is the mocktail one. Again, beautiful. Now I do warn you, these do break. I have one that actually broke not that long, which kind of sucked. But this is like the mocktail one. Again, just those 4 shades and you can literally make a look. Now, lips. This is where I like to shine. This is where I like to go bold. Not extremely bold, but more like, I'm really, during that time, I don't wear liquid lipsticks. If I wear lipstick, it's more like a creamy, soft type formula, because with summer, you know, lips can get dry really easily. They could crust, they could, you know. What I have right now on my lips is ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Fetch, which is a beautiful pink. And then for on top of that is the Fruit Fetish oil, lip oil with strawberry on top. Now this is something I like using during the spring and summer, because number one, it's comfortable, does not dry my lips out, not make it crusty, anything like that, not bring lines. And I prefer to use either lip oils, lip glosses, anything like that. But if I'm gonna do a lipstick, because I stay away from liquid lipsticks the whole time, I'm not a big fan of liquid lipsticks anyway, so that's the reason. I would actually do something bold like this one from Alumay and put like a lip gloss over it, because this is a beautiful orange type one. It's creamy, it's not really stiff, does not dry my lips out, it's got a little gloss formula and all of that. But I also got the formula from ColourPop. This is actually something I love. Sorry. I love to wear also during the spring. This is also like a glowy lipstick called Glowy Lip. Again, it's comfortable, it's beautiful, it was in my monthly favorites, if I remember. But yeah, and you can see, you know, I want the shine, I want the gloss, I want the glow, but I don't want my face to look glowy. I don't want my oils to come out and be like, oh, let's give extra glow, let's give you look greasy and extra glow and all that. I want to control the glow. I want to control where I put it, how much I use, and all of that. So that is the reason why, you know, I use the eyeshadow, I use the lip products, I use a highlight, I use stuff that, you know, my face, yes, I make sure that it doesn't do that. But during the summer, these are products that I would go towards that I love using during that time. So these are pretty much my best summer, my favorite summer products I always use. But that is everything. That is pretty much what I use during the summer, and what I go towards, and what all of that. So if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that, and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget the notification bell down below. That way you guys know I upload every weekend and Wednesday. And if you guys want to see this look, I will be putting that up to the cards. And everything will be down in the description box, linked and all that, just in case you guys are interested. Don't forget to check that out. And my name is Christina. And till then, have a lovely day and night, or wherever you guys are. I'll see you next time. Bye. Made a love potion for you.